This is how I look like after my dance training. In 2019, I wanted to do an event called Trailer Betrayal. I wanted to do 8 songs of Michael Jackson. And then COVID-19 came, and then I decided not to do it anymore. But that was the time that I start to train my body a lot. And now, and 2020 COVID-19 came, so I dance a little bit less. But I want to go back to the state that I was in 2019 before COVID-19 came. So I'm planning to practice very hard to get back my dancing body that I want. So I have decided also to make videos of getting my body back in shape. I have asthma and I live in the Netherlands. And in the Netherlands, in the winter, I really have a hard time breathing because of the air, cold air. I don't know how you call it. We don't know. We call the word vochtig. So I'm planning to make a lot of videos about how I'm going to shape my body back to where I want it to be. You know, I'm a black woman, yes. So that means that let me put it here. That means that I have an ass. I have breasts, but it still doesn't mean that I have any excuse to be overweight. Many people like to call me fat because I'm muscular built, and I don't starve myself to death. But I walk a lot of miles in a week, and I eat chips because I love to eat chips. But in this moment in my life that I am 46 years old, and I'm going to be 47 this year. I'm supposed to be much more sexy than I want. Because of COVID-19, I couldn't train my body a lot. And because of the lawsuit with the Dutch government, my life is all about sport and my body training. So I'm planning to make some videos how I'm going to do my exercise. And I have no idea how I'm going to do it. I have no idea. Some of my friends, they complain about my book, my office, with all my books. They say, why is everything not clean? Because I don't want to. Sometimes I just like a mess. And this is a mess, and I like it. So for the people who are irritated by that, I'm sorry, I'm not going to change it. Sometimes you just have to be in the mood, and maybe next week I have a desire to clean it up, then it will look differently. But I'm sorry if you are irritated by that. I'm very sorry that I'm giving you this irritation, but I think it shows that I'm alive. So this is my workplace, where I do my work, where I work very hard. I just finished my dance training, where I did some dance on, of Janet Jackson. So let me show you this way, if you can see it. Right? So I really need to go back to my dancing body. So what I should do is I should go back dancing every day to get there. So maybe I have to do some heavy yoga. So I don't know how it's going to look, and I have no idea how my camera is going to handle it. So this is just a trying out that I do right now. So can you see me? How am I doing? So yeah. Oh, okay. I have to say, this looks nice. I could work with this. I think training my body is very important. I do my mouths, but I want to show the process of me getting into my dancing body. And especially in the winter, I'm gonna do a lot of indoors because of my asthma. And I almost don't use any medication, but you know what? I am an asthma patient, and it goes with a handicap. My doctors are very proud of me that I don't use a lot of medication. So, but I think exercise really help in my case to have it under control in a way. So let me go back to the camera. So I need to go and find a way how I'm going to record everything. But anyway, this is my body. Very proud with my body. And I'm going to work very hard to train my body. So these are my weights. I'm really very strong. Very strong. You see? Very, very strong. And doing weight really makes you lose weight. I don't do them too often. But I need to go back to my totally dancing body how I want it to be. So that's what I'm going to work for. So I wanted to share with you my YouTube following. This is me sweating because I've been dancing for a while. And I think exercise is very important against depression. And I think, you know, when I was going to do this lawsuit with the Dutch government around my kidnapping and the child protection for all the horrible things they did to me, I really made a healthcare plan for myself. What am I going to do to stay healthy? You know, your mental health is really everything in life, and your physical health is very important. But, you know, if you break a leg, doctors can help you get healed. But if you break your mind mentally, it's very hard for doctors to get you in shape. And I have always realized that, and all my life, with all the criminal things that I survive in my life, I always understand that everyone wanted to break my mind. You know, for me, my biggest important thing in my life was that even Michael Jackson is my father. It never gave me any ego. It didn't make me feel better or that's, you know, he's my father, but it has no more value that he's Michael Jackson. You know, he's just my dad, and I love him to death. So I think one of the reasons for me that everything didn't hit me too hard, what people saying, I mean, the media hit me very hard. What people say hit me hard, but I mean, hit me so hard that it made me mentally sick. I mean, some people already think I'm mentally sick because I'm saying Michael Jackson is my father. But that's okay, because that's their opinion. But mentally sick means that I cannot function anymore. So I'm happy that I'm still functioning and that I'm still capable to do sport, to do dancing, to work. And I really wanted to tell people that. I made a cooking video a couple of days ago about my Japanese chicken, and I lost the video because of a bad app of Apple, and now I have to do it over again. So, and then I was thinking, you know, maybe it's not meant to be that I'm going to cook on my YouTube videos, but I think, okay, when I'm going to do this training, I'm going to show you what I'm going to cook and how I'm cooking, how healthy I'm cooking. And this is all sweaty. So I didn't put any water on me. And I was thinking maybe I need to go live and do some dancing. But I think I'm going to have a problem with the music, right? Something like that. Because I don't know how to do it, but I need to think about it. But I'm planning to let you, as my followers, really get to know me. And people who body shame me, do not body shame me. I'm a healthy woman, multicultural woman. And if you really don't like me, you don't have to follow me, but please don't body shame me. I don't want to body shame anyone. But I know sometimes it feels good to body shame it. But anyway, I just don't want it on my channel. And so if you find me disgusting that I'm sweating, don't look at this movie, because I really want to be healthy, and I think sport is so important to keep your health. We all will die one day, but trying to keep your health is very important. So there was Mocienne Petit Jackson. So you have seen my workplace, how it goes. If I feel the need, maybe I'll clean up everything for you to make you happy. But you know what? Just vote. If anyone find it irritated that I have to clean up my book things, write it down below. If I get 10 people complaining that I need to clean up my bookshelf, I will do it. Okay, fine. So if 10 people write down, Michelle, you need to clean your bookshelf, I will do it. Okay, but only 10. Only if people have done 10. I almost have 2,000 followers. So if 10 people say to me, I have to do it, I will do it. And if no one complains, I leave it like that. My pasta book. Pasta has. Okay. Anyway, I'm going back to training. And thank you for following me. And just training my body.